Hey, what's up YouTube? This is Carlos with Twins Reef, and I know I had mentioned on the last video that I was going to be uploading videos more constant, but I actually had to fly out to Texas due to work. However, I'm finally back and I wanted to make a video for you guys. I haven't actually given you guys an update on my freshwater tank for more than a month. One reason, because I have failed on my attempt on setting up a planted aquarium. It's sad because, you know, it's a nice brand new Red Sea Reefer 300 G2 with nice lights, but every time I try to do a planted aquarium setup, I fail on it. The only time I ever had success with a planted aquarium was doing a dirted planted tank, but I didn't want to do that this time around. But anyhow, so let me give you guys a quick update. I don't know if I mentioned in the last video, which I'm pretty sure I did. So on my birthday, April 6th, I treated myself buying high-end discus from Golden State Discus in Rockin, California. I bought a total of 5 guys, and we have lost 2 fish. We are only left with this guy here. We are left with the one back there and with the blue diamond right there. Let's start with the discus real quick. So one of them jumped off. Actually 2 of them jumped off, which sucks. So I need to get lids for this tank, so that is something I have to do. And this guy here, he actually had gotten sick. He got bill bit, but I was able to, you know, capture it or notice it before it became a bigger issue. So I actually had to quarantine him and treat him with antibiotics, and he was able, you know, to survive the velvet disease. However, I did raise the temperature on this tank to shorten the cycle of the lifespan of any virus or fungus that was in the tank, causing most of the plants to die. And the plants that didn't die, guys, were suffocated with green hair algae, and everything looked disgusting and grimy. So I pulled those plants out and I kept the plants that were the cleanest. But however, now they still have some algae. The Amazon swords, I forgot the names of these. All the dragonstone are covered with algae. The driftwood covered with algae. So I gotta find a product that will help me combat and get rid of all that algae. If you guys know of any product I could use, let me know in the comments down below. The background is covered with green algae. It kind of looks cool in person. It doesn't look as bright as it looks in the video, but it looks cool. I don't know if I'm gonna leave it or clean it, because if I leave it, I know it's gonna be harder to get rid of. So that is the update on the discus. This is a discus here, a cobalt blue that I've always had, and the other, I think it was an orange melon discus, the larger one I had. He got in sick. I tried to quarantine him, treat him, but he never made it and he ended up dying. Other additions that I did was adding angelfish. At first I wanted wild discus and wild angelfish on this tank, trying to make it more natural as I could. However, having wild discus and wild angelfish can become, you know, a problem due to them, you know, needing more requirements. Not only that, they are pricey as well. So I decided to buy these koi angelfish. They look beautiful in person. This video makes it no justice on how beautiful these angelfish are. That one looks funny. Look at the top fin. It has like extra little fins on the side. But yeah, angelfish, guys, they have a personality. They're really aggressive eaters and they're just majestic looking. There are beautiful fish, and they haven't bothered any of my tetras. I did add some rummy nose. I'll see if I can zoom in with the camera. So I did buy some rummy nose tetras. My albino swordtail still doing good. He actually jumped out, so I definitely need to buy another lid for this tank, or buy a lid. The peppermint cory cats are doing wonderful. I don't know if they have bred again, but the babies, they have grown and They're somewhere in the tank. So I probably have about 6 to 7 peppermint catfish. I did buy 2 German blue rams. They are somewhere in the tank. There's one of them right there, and the other one's probably somewhere hiding. However, my original German blue ram died. I think he got like a bloated stomach. These are the 2 new ones, and I know that these are the new ones because the one I had was already big, and he died. So I don't know if it was old age, or I think it was a bloated stomach because he had like a big stomach, and next thing you know, he was floating on the water. Anyhow, that's pretty much it for this update. I know it's short. Okay, so let's a quick overview. So, you know, we lost the plants, we lost fish, we lost some discus, expensive discus. Discus are expensive. I lost $50-$60 a piece of discus due to jumping out. We lost my blue German blue ram, and the plants. That's pretty much it. I don't know what am I doing wrong that I have algae issues. Before, guys, I thought it was because I was using tap water, but then I did RO on my previous tanks and I still will get algae. I thought it was the light. I brought the light down and I still get algae. So I don't know what am I doing wrong, you know, that I have algae issues. So I thought to myself, hey, if this tank can't look nice, I'm either going to make it an African cichlid tank, make it a South American cichlid tank. I know angelfish, discus are South American, but I was thinking something like an Oscar or something different, another fish. If not, why not just make it into a saltwater aquarium? I have extra equipment I could use, extra lights. I have everything ready to make this into a successful saltwater tank. But yeah, so we'll see what's gonna happen with this tank, guys. So far I'm going to keep it, but if things don't turn out for the good, I'm gonna get rid of it. I am going to probably treat this tank with some sort of chemical to get rid of the algae if I could find any product, and then I'm gonna do a blackout. Blackout mean that I'll turn off the lights and try to cover the tank with something where, you know, the algae won't be eating from photosynthesis and, you know, reproduce or grow. But yeah, I'm gonna give you guys a close-up of the fish before we end the video. Fish are beautiful. Again, video makes no justice on how beautiful these fish are. They're always hungry. They're always, you know, interacting, always in front of the glass. One thing about the discus, I'm surprised how they got used to me. Before, I used to have discus in the garage. Every time I walk in, they'll run. I mean, they'll swim away, hurt each other. But these discus are so comfortable just seeing us in the house, so they are doing good. Anyhow, guys, till next time, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'm out. Peace.